Hello all you viewers out there. Welcome to my YouTube channel for web development and design. Today I actually want to talk about the design process of the website that I did for myself for GSWebDev.co. I want to start off with the design that I did basically for the logo. What you see right here on the wallpaper is actually the finished product, but this is what it started out with at the beginning. Basically tried to draw it freehand, wanted it to look kind of unique and whatnot, but there was something about it that didn't work out. In drawing the body, I'm not very good at drawing, so the body looked like this. It didn't really look good, and so I had to do some revisions. For revisions, I actually used Adobe Illustrator to kind of draw it out, put it together, and it kind of started to look better with the head and with the body. I had to kind of do two different parts of it and make it look a little better. The finished product is not, well, this isn't the finished product, but this is the next version of the Phoenix, and it looked like this, to where it had a gradient. The reason why there was the yellow and the orange was because usually Phoenixes have the fiery color to it. So I decided that that would look good. It did look pretty good, especially with Phoenix Freelance Media, which I was going to go with at first. But I decided against it, decided, you know what, let's just continue with doing GSWebDev as my, I guess, freelance business type stuff. So then after I did that, I made the decision to continue down the line of doing GSWebDev. Basically, I came out with a background that looked like this. That was for the tablet. I really loved it. The design was great. I have pink and I've gotten green. And basically, the different colors were towards different sizes of devices. So that was saved, that looked good, and then I also saved some other Phoenix colors just in case, some other logos, and I mean, this is what I've been driving towards with my design. So then we move on to the next phase of making the website. In making the website, here's the interesting thing. I couldn't just stop on the first version because I didn't like it. Here's, I think, the second version of the site when I was putting it together. The reason why this wasn't the finished product is because I actually didn't like the brown. The brown colors were kind of bland. They didn't mix well. They didn't pop. I also didn't like the rounded corners. I thought they were cool at first, but then I looked at it all at the end and over again, I'm like, you know what, this isn't what I want. So then he came out with another version of the site where it was dark. It looked pretty good, but I actually ended up wanting to change it again. And so with this design, what you see, the hero image looks really cool. Okay, it's a great idea, but the dark background with the different blues didn't work for me. I ended up wanting to change it and make it look different, and so I basically had to just make another revision. After playing around with some things, looking at different images, this actually ended up being the result for the website. As you see here, it's not dark, it's not very bland. There's certain things that make it look like a nice web developer, you know, website that isn't like over the top. We've got the slick slider hero image, the title at the top, which apparently needs some adjustment. We've got the social icons that hover. We've got services that I do, skills that I know, templates that I've made. If you go to my website, GSWebDev.co, you can take a look at these. They don't look too bad. We've got the back to top button, which is available for the services page as well. And here's what I want to talk about involving my website. It is responsive. Okay, now if you don't know what the definition of a responsive web design is, it basically means that it was coded in a particular way so that it'll adjust and fit on device. So you saw what it looks like on the desktop. This is what it would look like on a tablet. Okay, as you notice, they are kind of stacked on the items, or smaller, basically so that you don't have to scroll. There's no scroll bar at the bottom, so you don't have to go left or right. If you were looking at this on your tablet, you would just use your finger to scroll down. And if you're looking at your phone, it would look like this, to where you still can scroll down all the way. We've got the select slider still. We've got the icons that you can tap with your finger. You can scroll down, look at everything. The skills icons are smaller so that they fit. Templates are stacked one by one. And we got the menu, which is basically a mobile menu. But the reason that it's at the bottom is just for the coding. What I like about it is if you click contact, it just brings you to the contact, which is right there anyways. But that's basically all I want to talk about for today of my website and the design process that I did. Make sure to leave a like, also comment if you have feedback or if there's something you would like me to give a tutorial about or talk about, and make sure to subscribe as well for future videos. That's all I have for today. Thanks for watching.